Hey Scorpio, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Scorpio. What is going on for my Scorpio spirit? What does Scorpio need to know at this very moment and time? Thank you, spirit. All right, let's see. All right, we have All Hallows Eve 1. So something to do with 12 a.m. Graveyard 18. I'm getting that you need to take, I know this is going to sound wild. This is going to be a wild reading, I can already tell. So if you ain't ready for that, click off. But with Graveyard, I'm seeing that at 12 a.m. to 1 or 2. I'm seeing 12 to 3. All right. Actually 12 to 4. All right. Before the sun comes up, obviously. Go to a graveyard and get some soil. I know it sounds wild, but that's what I'm seeing. All Hallows Eve is 12 a.m. Graveyard, I'm seeing a bag of soil from a graveyard, literally. Fresh grave, more so. Owl, 27. Overall energy is silence, 36. I don't know what. Someone here could have, I don't even want to get into that because I don't want it to be dark. It's already leaning towards that. But I am seeing with Graveyard, I'm seeing fresh soil from a grave. From a fresh grave. Just a small sack of it. And it's something to do with between 12 and 3. 12 a.m. With Owl 27, I feel like you're just going to know what to do. I feel like you've had a dream about doing this. Or you just felt called to do it. And you've been having dreams about a lady with really long black hair. But she's nothing to be afraid of. But with Owl, I'm getting like you just know what to do. Or you're having a dream about seeing an owl while you're getting this soil from this grave. And with Silence, there's no chanting. There's no instructions you need to look up. There's nothing you need to say. You just need to act. Whew. Let's get into the tarot and see what this is for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. What Scorpio needs to know at this very moment in time, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, there's no spell, like no words that need to be said. So with Silence, you just listen to your intuition, the wind. You're guided intuitively to do this. 7 of Wands, protection. This is a protection spell. Standing up for yourself with that 7 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Okay, so you have someone attacking you, sending you like negative energy, the evil eye. 5 of Swords. If they're not like, you know, cursing you out in your face directly or through text or email or anything, they're doing it like with the evil eyes, just sending you negative energy, wishing badly on you, talking badly when you're not around. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is someone that either they're upset because they weren't allowed to join you in a project or they couldn't sleep with you. It's one or the other. They either couldn't work with you or couldn't sleep with you. Or both for some of you. Yeah, 10 of Swords. A lot of backstabbing and betrayal from this person anyway. And they're mad that you finally stood up to them. This is so pathetic. So with the 10 of Swords, that's a cycle of, the worst part of the situation is over, first of all. You will not go through what you went through ever again with this person or anyone else. Yeah, with that 10 of Swords, that's like a cycle of backstabbing and betrayal finally coming to an end, to rest. And for some of you, it's because this person passed away. For others of you, though, this person's mad because you finally stood up to them. Maybe you got a restraining order or you just finally cursed their ass out or threatened them back. I just see some of you physically stood up for yourself. But it's just like you're not allowing this person to talk down on you anymore. And they're silenced. With the silence card, they can't say nothing to you no more. They're afraid to even say anything to you. I don't know what type of legal action you can take to like make sure that no one can come up to you and curse you out anymore. I don't know if that's a restraining order. But someone's afraid to even speak to you now. I feel like you could have done a binding spell or this is how you do it. I don't know, like, because with the graveyard, I don't know why I'm getting, you need to go get a sack full, not a big one, like a small one, just like a little one of fresh soil from a grave around 12. and you'll know exactly what to do with it. And that's all I'm getting from that. But with silence, you will finally get peace. I'm also getting, if you don't want to do that, you can just like simply do a spell where, because I've seen people just take a piece of paper and write someone's name on it, and they fold it away from themselves, and then they tie it like a binding spell to make someone leave you alone. Or you can just take someone's name, of course, fold it away from you, counterclock, tie it up with a with twine, or maybe even their own hair if you got access to that. Put it in the freezer, or put it in a jar of water and put that in the freezer, and you can freeze someone out and freeze them away from you and get silence. Because I get all you want is peace. You got someone around you. The more you want them to leave you alone, the more they get angry and try to curse you out and be in your face and annoy you, all because you wouldn't work with them or sleep with them. It's like the more you reject them, the angrier they get, and the more they try to like harass you and make your life hell. With that Five of Swords and that Page of Wands, I'm getting it's because you just would not work with them. Overall energy is the Queen of Cups. There you are. Yeah, you're going to silence this person because they're like going, I just see them non-stop with that Five of Swords. I'm seeing it's non-stop yelling and cursing and but you finally, Seven of Wands, you stood up for yourself. And then with that Ten of Swords, whatever you did with the Seven of Wands and the Page of Wands, or just a Seven of Wands, they go silent. Ten of Swords. So let's clear. Whoa, almost dropped the entire deck. Let's clarify this and see for Scorpio. Oh, this has been doing that all night. Ugh. Clarify this message for Scorpio. Clarify this message for Scorpio. For Scorpio. Clarifying the Seven of Wands is the Ten of Swords. Temperance, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is here twice. You stood up for yourself, and when you did that, you only had to do it one time, and this is done. I feel like someone here definitely took legal action, a restraining order, also a spell on top of that to silence someone. You finally made someone shut up. With Temperance, I feel like you were very tempted to fight them or to respond with Five of Swords energy, but you didn't. You stayed calm. And because of that, you stood up for yourself calmly. The worst part of the situation is over, permanently done. Ten of Swords here twice. Clarifying the Five of Swords is the Four of Wands. Guarded. Also a strong foundation for yourself. I feel like this person's mad because you kicked them out. Either you fired them from a building or business, or you kicked them out of a home. Yeah, Five of Swords. This person was verbally abusive. This person was verbally and mentally abusive. They wanted to lower your self-esteem and get inside your head. Because with that Four of Wands, that's a strong foundation. They wanted to make it weak. They wanted to make you weak, your business weak, your self-esteem weak. So they just talked shit constantly and repeatedly, nonstop, every day. Because they wanted your foundation to be weak in yourself, in your business, and everything. Clarifying the Page of Wands is the Devil. Literally, Capricorn. All because you rejected them and didn't want them. The Moon card. Even when you had them, they were like this. But the moment you start rejecting them, they just turn that up all the way. And I feel like this person only does this in secret too. They don't let this be shown in public. Yeah, with that Page of Wands, you know the truth as to why they act like this towards you. This person's always been toxic, whether you give in to them or not. But the truth here is with the Page of Wands and the Moon, it's all because you turned them down. For some of you, it's because they got caught cheating or you found out they were married. But with the Devil and the Five of Swords here twice and the Ten of Swords here twice, this person just screams toxic. They could be a Capricorn as well. They tried to instill fear in you, but it just did not work. It just did not work. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they tried to win at all costs, and it just did not work. Queen of Wands. It's laughable. Overall, it's just the Ten of Wands, the heavy burden being put to rest. So if they try to take legal action and kick you out, they got kicked out. They're not allowed to come within how many feet of you. can't even be in the same area as you. They can't talk to you. They're scared. You have literally silenced someone. It's like the total opposite. 1 minute, they're just going off 5 hours a day, every day, all day, constantly blowing up your phone, social media, or yelling at you or whatever. Now it's just total silence. They are literally afraid to even talk to you. It's all because you turned them down, rejected them, wanted nothing to do with them. Or for some of you, you caught them cheating or lying about something, and they're mad because you rejected them. Either way, it's over. It's done. Whatever you did, whatever legal action you took or spell you did, you silenced them completely. They are afraid. They're literally afraid to talk to you. All right. Let me get you your final message for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. Final message for Scorpio. There are many, many very simple spells you can do, like the freezing someone out spell, so that they'll just leave you alone. It works tremendously. But I don't know what that graveyard soil has anything to do with anything. Someone here must know. We have praying mantis with manipulation fun. Yeah, this person literally just fires off at the mouth every day, all day to manipulate, get in your head. They find it fun to just ruin your strong foundation. But with elixir, health, toxicity attending, they're toxic. It just doesn't work though. They're mad because it just does not affect you the way it does other people. Glove, money, status, complacency. Yeah, I feel like with you, this person had money and status. They were spoiled and taken care of with you. But now that you're kicking them out, firing them, or breaking up with them, they've lost all that and they're mad. They feel entitled to it. Overall energy is wings, wishes, ambition, wandering. So you're free of this person, free to chase your dreams, Queen of Wands. Could have been dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius here again. Put it where it goes for you. But I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.